We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. Swing and a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Digging in, Giancarlo. Stanton, man at first for him following the one-out single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jason Amar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Jason Amar.
In there for strike one, 0-1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, it's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Set to deal on 2-2. Now he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Iglesias is there for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, David Wright, and he's hoping to get things turned around here in April, entering play with an average down in the 220s. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Josh Donaldson.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's the first out. Now batting, Yoenis Cespedes. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Amar is right there to take it in, and on one pitch, that's all for Cespedes.
Batting sixth.
At the plate is Andre Ethier, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. And he takes ball one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. There is Cabrera as he takes this one in, and the inning is over. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Hanley.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that
Batting
pitch.
fifth, right
Nick
fielder,
Castellanos now.
Nick Castellanos.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
And there's ball two now. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a fastball misses there. Ball four. In now is Anthony Rendon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. The average currently sits below 200 in the early part of the season, so he's hoping for a turnaround starting in this one.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Working for the punch out and the offering. On the ground up the middle. Pedroia has it to Iglesias for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Heading out towards shallow right. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Ready for another chance, Jason Amar, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Down the third baseline. Donaldson's up with it, and a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Here's Will Myers. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
First baseman.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Molina.
Left side. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias.
And this is low, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, David Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Now batting.
In now, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air out to center field. Dahl has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He popped out in his first trip. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate there.
Dahl is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Nick Castellanos. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Myers in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, David Dahl. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The pitch. And an annoying knuckleball ping-ponging past a swing for a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Travis has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Dustin Pedroia. A base hit in his first trip. Lifted in the air out towards left center. There to take it now is Cabrera, and he has it for the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. Wow. Now in the box, Anthony Rendon. He singled his last time up.
Third baseman, Anthony.
Line drive to center field. Dahl patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Stepping up now, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Line to the right side. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. At the plate, Francisco Cervelli looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. Pedroia relay to first in time, and just like that. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The designated hitter, Yoenis.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Amar ranging back. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate is Andre Ethier. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Cabrera. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Will Myers
sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Amar on the move, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Devin Travis. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Baseman, Devin.
And that misses ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. In for strike two.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Jason Amar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hard ground ball to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now. David Wright. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Off the plate and low here, ball one.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. The 2-2 now to Wright. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, number 4.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Cabrera. Gone! Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Dustin Pedroia.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Rendon. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in. Once again, some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Hanley Ramirez.
Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Ready once again, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Line towards center field. Dahl is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Giancarlo Stanton now 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Right fielder Giancarlo Stanton.
Now some definite signs of life in that. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a knuckleball in the dirt. Hit back up the middle. Seager ranging up the middle on to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Drilled on the ground to short. To his right, Seager on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Castellanos is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quick. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Left fielder Melky.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Cervelli.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And now after the 1-out double, time is called here as we'll get a pinch runner out there at second base. Ryan Dahl.
Now pitching for Detroit, number 66, Ryan Dahl.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jason Amar. Ben Revere will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Ethier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Back up the middle, and Ethier has a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Here's Will Myers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Myers.
Knuckleball below the knees, 1-0.
And you've got to wonder if fatigue is becoming a bigger factor here to start the 8th. 3-0 is not the way you want to start the 8th out.
Oh, a little too anxious on the slow floater there, 1-1. This one skied out toward right. Castellanos has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Knuckleball taken inside for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at hhome plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Digging in to try it again, David Wright. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Eddie Rosario is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here it comes. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Dahl. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up with 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, a 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out.
Now batting number
Ready for
15.
another shot now. Dustin Pedroia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he misses there. 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Skied into very shallow right. Castellanos over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Tigers down to their final out here. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Low for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. And he misses. 2-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Close to 50,000 on their feet here in Toronto. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he's back easily. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. R.A. Dickey can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him. Really showed a lot in this one.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.